I bet this view looks amazing for all of you. Yeah, that's kind of how all these things laid out from where I was doing a thumbnail. I figured it'd be a pretty neat way to kind of show what we're doing here. So we have a big box here, along with some, smaller ones. And we got ourselves a little bag back there. So, let me explain what's going on here today while I start kind of taking some of this stuff down so we actually have room to breathe. My lady friend kind of surprised me with all of this. I have no idea what's inside of any of these, like straight up no idea. And she did this specifically for a Christmas video for this channel. We actually have a specific order that will be opening all of these things in as well. So, I really do hope that all of you guys are having a really good Christmas and spending time with family. But if you feel like spending it with me as well, then I guess this is the video for you. Kind of hard to make out what Pokemon they are with the lights. Although I guess Cubone kind of stands out. Oh, sorry Pikachu. Okay, so she did label the order in which these are being opened, and it starts with this first bag, which has a card on it. And it's just labeled 1 and then 2, 3, and 4 inside of this bag. Let's check out this card. She did tell me that it's safe to read this before opening, as it doesn't really spoil anything. And you can't say I know who that is, so it's probably the seller, whoever sold what's in here. May your home be filled with all the special joys that the holiday can bring. And we have, cool, neat little Christmas card. Probably from like an Etsy or eBay seller, if I had to guess. So she said these are like, oh, okay. That's pretty sick. This one isn't like numbered. I thought they were supposed to be. But we have a Pikachu Christmas stocking, a black one as well, and there's something in here, by the way. Oh, okay, so that was all that was in there. So then the other things are inside of this. That is actually really cool. Okay. We have ferrets, and they love sleeping inside. Like, we have Christmas stockings in our house year-round, because our ferrets love sleeping inside of these. It actually makes it easy, because if they're like sleeping underneath our bed or something, I can just kind of grab the stocking and pull the ferret with it. So let's see, are these numbered? Wait, does that say, is that 4 or an H? I can't say I understand. Let's just start pulling them out, I guess, and then figure it out from there. Okay, that one's definitely a 2, and that one's a 3. Okay, so the 4H was actually a 1. So let's open up this one, and, it is a Christmas ornament Jiggly Boy. Ironic that we have a Jigglypuff in the background. Yeah, 2019 Pokemon made in China. Well, cool. We got another little boy for the background. Don't worry if you're here because you like cards. There's gonna be plenty of that. So inside of here, at least that's what I have been told, we have... Yes, the Froakie boy. Freaking love me some Froakie and some Greninja, but it's another little Christmas ornament. We're actually not, we don't have our Christmas tree up this year. Our apartment is just like too crowded. And so trying to get up the tree would just be too much of a pain. Like we've been doing, like the last few weeks, we've been putting a huge focus on like reorganizing and cleaning up our apartment. And right now we just don't have the space for the tree, so it gets to stay put up. And okay, that's 100% the best. Our number 3. We have our Christmas hat, Bulbasaur. The other two aren't that Christmassy. I mean, well, hold on. Are you wearing is that a scarf? No, okay, that's just like his regular scarf thing. That's sick. This is the most like Christmas ornamenty Pokemon ornament thus far. That's cool. All that with the stocking. Also fitting that we have Bulbasaur back there too. All right, so we are moving on to item number 2. This box right here. I'm sure it's picking up on microphone, right? There's some rattling going around. For the sake of, oh god, yeah, I'm not doing this one on camera. That's for certain. For the sake of spoiling things right now, it is not Christmas Day that I'm recording this. That would be a bit impossible. And to have it recorded, edited, and put up when I'm trying to do stuff with family. I mean, it's cool looking. I'm not a huge puzzle person, but I'm sure my lady friend will be the one putting this together. Maybe if she gets this done in time for this video to go up, I can send you guys a photo of it, or I can work with her on it. Who knows? It's only 100 pieces, though. Not too bad. Interesting little puzzle. But yeah, like I was saying, it feels weird that I'm opening, like, Christmas paper when it's not Christmas. It feels weird. Like, to you guys it is, but for me, we're still a few days out. What is this? That symbol on the back. It's from the Pokemon Center. Oh, it's another ornament. Pokemon Winter Wonders. Oh, it's completely closed. So what does it say? Yeah, it's Pokemon Winter Wonders home decor. It doesn't, like, there's no, like, transparentness to this. Pokemon Center, how do I do this? Come on, help me out here. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna slowly tear out. Okay, there we go. That got it. Oh, we actually looked at this thing. I saw this on the Pokemon Center. It is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, which is ironic because that big box that you guys saw at the beginning, which is our last one at the end, by the way. Anna said that she didn't expect the box to be that massive. And I didn't expect this to be this small. But yeah, I remember looking at this with Pokemon Center. I was like, you know, like I want to get some more Christmassy stuff for like Pokemon stuff. And we have this, it's a little bit different than I expected. It's almost just like acrylic, like a, what's the word? Just like, almost like a resin thing. But it's neat. It's pretty decorative. They definitely, on the Pokemon Center, worked it up to make it look a lot cooler than it is, but it's still really cool. We're just gonna end up with a Pokemon Christmas tree. We're gonna be those people that just have a themed Christmas tree from a franchise. We're that much of consumers at this point. What has happened to my life? All right, so I guess we are already on to number 4, which is a hefty boy. So we have a Ninetales there and a Lugia. And I'm gonna be busting out our tiny little baby knife to open this thing up. Oh, okay. This is something that I was looking at doing for the channel, but I was yet to pick one up. That explains the heftiness. This is specifically the Silver Tempest, right? Yeah, Silver Tempest Build and Battle Stadium. Weird that this wasn't sealed, though. I wonder if, like, she opened it or what? But, okay. Oh my god, she did. I know, like, I was home the day that she was wrapping all of this. I just had to hide in the bedroom while she was doing it. I didn't realize that the reason it took her so long to do all the wrapping was because she did all of this. So, they're not really numbered. I guess we're just gonna randomly pull things out of here and, see what... This one, I'm assuming, is just a pack, right? Huh. Open this up. Yeah, that is just a pack. And I believe all the packs we can get in this are going to be Silver Tempest, right? I'm assuming. This pack is kind of beat, right? Like, the back of it looks okay. Get it in focus here. The front of it, the print is just not right. It is way too far to the right. But let's open it up. Our first pack of our Christmas video. Pull it on out, pull out our code card, and we do 3 to the front and energy out the back. We have our, don't know how to say your name, man. I couldn't begin to wonder. A Wailord, a Ninetales, Swirlix, Marini. That looks a lot happier than I'm used to seeing that boy, or girl, whatever that one is. Baltoy, a Sunkern. Okay. Well, I mean, first pack of the Christmas video. Can't really ask for much more than a Radiant Alakazam. Holy god, okay. Awesome first pack. I don't mind that the printing was weird now. That's one of the ones I was really wanting from Silver Tempest. It is not focusing. There we go. And on the end, we actually pulled a holo as well. But cool, a Radiant Alakazam. I always want to hunt the Radiants from any of these sets, but I always feel like I put it more in the back seat than I do the trainer gallery. So it's actually been a long time since I've done a build and battle box. I think I've only ever done one. So I can barely even tell you what is supposed to be in one. So I'm assuming, because it said it came with like 2 of the, well, yeah, the Battle Stadium. So it came with 2 Build and Battle boxes and the Battle Stadium box. So I'm assuming that's what this is. Looking like it. Yes, it is. It's also very fitting that she did Silver Tempest for the Christmas video. So we slide that out. And oddly enough, not sealed either. But I imagine that these aren't normally sealed inside of the other boxes, right? Because it's coming in a sealed box. I don't know if they would seal inside of a seal. We're probably going to go through this pre-made deck kind of quickly. However, there is one thing I'm always interested in these. If you've been watching my channel, I'm trying to find the pull tab. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I have this weird obsession with stamped cards. I keep a pretty large collection of stamped cards. And of course, these always come with, I think it's just one. But we have our Silver Tempest Archeops, I believe it's pronounced. Not too bad looking, and again, stamped card. That makes me happy. And yeah, it looks like it is just one stamp that comes in these, but that will be going into my collection of stamped cards. These are kind of stuck together. I'm going to commit a little bit of sin real quick and kind of break and kind of break. And bunches and bunches of energies, of course. Because these are like pre-made decks. We have some Ralts in here. We have some Curlias and Gardevoirs. Fog Crystal, Capturing Aroma, some Rotom, Zeraora. Pretty weird artwork, although I do love that boy. Unidentified Fossils, Archie and Archeops, of course. I got a bunch of trainers here. Copycat. A V-Star token, and a code card. There you guys go. It's a bit like Christmas, right? Giving out code cards. Alright, let's keep this rolling. So there are 4 packs in these, so that is how we end up with 12 in the Build and Battle Stadiums. Got it. We have Silver Tempest, Silver Tempest, Silver Tempest, Silver Tempest. What a surprise that you would get Silver Tempest in a Silver Tempest Battle Box inside of a Silver Tempest Battle Stadium. We pull out our code card. Like, this is kind of nutty, because, like, this is, like, you know, my usual video. Like, if I just do, like, a regular box, you know, it has, like, 4 packs. I'll usually throw, like, a blister in there, so maybe you'll have, like, you know, like, 6 packs or something like that. And some of the bigger boxes or bigger, you know, products that I do, you might have, you know, a Build and Battle box like this, where there are 12 packs. But we're doing all this Christmas stuff around it as well. Bit of a larger video. I'm kind of afraid of how long this is going to take to edit. We have a Vulpix, no trainer gallery, but on the end, very fitting that we pulled the Archeops Holo after getting the Archeops stamped cards. Actually, not only is it stamped, it's a different holo as well. Huh. And everything else is the same, so it's still the same card, but different artwork. I actually didn't know that there were too many stamped cards that did that. Very fitting to get that, though. We have our Aeolin Vulpix here, also fitting for the Christmas times. Yeah, I really do hope that you guys, if you're watching this after you've done, like, your Christmas celebrations, I hope that you guys had a great one. And if you're watching it before, I hope that you are going to have a great one. Like, it's just great to spend time with family. Like, I don't get to see my family a whole lot anymore. Couldn't do Thanksgiving with them, stuff like that. You know, my full-time job and yada yada. So Christmas is a really good time because, like, you know, especially if you're an adult, because, you know, like, you get to see family again, and if you're like me, it's probably one of the, like, 2 or 3 times a year that you saw people that you're related to. We have a Sandile as our reverse. And on the end, okay! We've gotten pulls from everyone so far, and one was just a holo, but now we have a full art trainer, Candace. Huh. I actually don't recognize the character, I'm sad to say. That tends to happen a lot with a lot of these. It'll be a character that's just, like, more of a side character in the game, or maybe she's like a gym leader. She might have been a gym leader, actually. I don't know. Either way, full art trainer. Super stoked. Radiant Alakazam, a stamped card, and a full art trainer. Like, I almost wish that this Build and Battle box would have been in a regular video instead of the Christmas one. There's the code card. We do 3 to the front. We get rid of our energy, and we have the Raichu, the Torracat, and the Polisand as all of our reverses. Well, as all of our uncommons. I'm just getting my mind all twisted. I'm not used to filming videos quite like this one. We have the Drowsy, the Spinnerack. We have Swirlix as our reverse. And on the end, a Zygarde. Yeah, like I actually said it in my previous video, I had a big thing planned for a Christmas video, but then she kind of surprised me with this, and I was like, well, that actually gives me an idea. So the big thing I had planned for Christmas is now going to be going up on New Year's Eve. I'm going to be, you know, actually filming it. I haven't filmed it yet. Actually, it's not even here yet. Hopefully it's not late. Yeah, if it's not late, which I hope it won't be, it shouldn't be. It's from a very reputable seller. Very, very exciting video on New Year's Eve as well. And even the video after that, start of January, has something else exciting. Probably not as much as this one or that one, but, you know, still very exciting. This is like the hype part of the year for this channel, I suppose. We have Braxian as a reverse, and on the end, a Hisuian Lilligant. Alright, so back into our box. I'm surprised he managed to stuff all of it in here with wrapping on it. So what is this one? let's break out our little baby knife. Because you're going the extra mile wrapping all of this. But I actually didn't know that the Build Battle Stadiums, they're diced like this. I know I've done a Build and Battle Stadium before, but that might have been like an early one, or maybe it was just too long ago, and now they're doing their dice like this. I actually like this because I always store my Pokemon dice in these like tubes, and I don't have to buy more for this. This is already just a dice holder. And it even has the Pokemon logo kind of embossed into it. That's neat. All right, so here we have a brick. I'm assuming that this brick is going to be the energies or just the special cards that, good God, I'm guessing this is the energies that you get with these. I forgot how many you got. It said like 100 or something. Well, we're going to open it and be certain. Let's see, and yes, and they could have, like, I get it, you know, it's neat, it's all colorful, right? I almost wish they would organize these, so I don't have to. But cool, big old stack of energies. That's the put, like, to the side. We have another little stack right here, and then the other box, I'm assuming, is the other build and battle box, the little pre-release one. Oh, she individually wrapped one pack, and then did all of these together. I can't blame her. So we have 4 more Silver Tempests. That's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 13 packs. So we have 4 here and 4 in each box. So I guess that other pack is one that she threw in? Like, could she buy one individually and throw it in here? Huh. But we have more Silver Tempest. Oh, wow, I just like punched. That probably didn't sound too good on camera. Punch my little light ring there. We got 3 to the front, get rid of our energy, and we have the Primordial Altar. The Dedenne Quad Stone. I don't remember Quad Stone. Feebas. Oh, there's something back there peeking out. We have a Vulpix. Is next our reverse slot? Nope. Is next our reverse slot? Yeah, it's just the regular reverse. So then what was peeking out on the very end? Okay. Fitting. You know, I was talking about how Yellow and Vulpix is very fitting for Christmas, and then we pull it as a V-Star. Like, this is the kind of stuff we couldn't plan. Like, you know, like, that, throwing that in there can be planned. Throwing, you know, the decorations in the background, right? Like, pulling a very winter-centric card, along with our trainer, our full art trainer having, like, you know, being in a snowy environment. Just so fitting. Man. Alright, next pack. I have so many packs to do, man. I should be flying through these a bit faster, shouldn't I? Maybe for like my my New Year's video I should go slow. You know, people are just like watching videos waiting for the ball drop at midnight. So it's like, hey, here's a bit of a longer one that I kind of took my time with a bit, so you can kind of fill your time a little bit more. This is Christmas. You guys probably already have very packed days, at least I assume a lot of you. We have a Mulga Beldum. We have a Palossand as a reverse, and on the end, we have a Zeraora. Alright, next pack, we have this one and one more, and then we still have the other Build and Battle box. Yeah, they actually had one of these at my... Well, they had a couple of these at my little card store, but they were just like that card store is always amazing on prices. It is rare that they go over retail. Most of the time, it is just like, you know, better than what you can get on eBay with scalpers and stuff like that. Just really good prices. But they had a Build and Battle box, and I think it was Silver Tempest. I could be wrong. A Battle Stadium, sorry. I keep referring to them wrong. They had a few of them. And they were just, like, far too expensive. Like, I think they were selling them, like, at retail, while on eBay they were going for far under. Whoo! Or they were going over retail, but they were cheaper on eBay. Either way, it was, like, better to do eBay, and I ended up just not doing it at all. V-Guard Energy Golden Secret Rare. What's happening? It's the Christmas luck, man. Golden Secret Rare V-Guard Energy. I remember I pulled one of these as a reverse. Like, I think it was my first Silver Tempest opening with that ETB. I pulled a standard V-Guard Energy as a reverse, and I price checked it, and I was kind of surprised. It was like a little bit higher than you would expect for a reverse. So I wonder what the Golden Secret Rare is going to look like in the value. Of course, you guys will already know. Let's see this last pack. My camera is going to be overheating here in a minute. So I'm going to have to go kind of quickly. Focus, 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 focus. We do 3 to the front, get rid of our energy. Like, I'm shocked it hasn't overheated already, honestly. We have a Focus, we have a Candace, a Krokorok, the Behemoth, the Thunder, the Snow Runt, the Volley, the Fetch, the Pharaoh, Incineroar Reverse. Always good to get starters as reverses. I also like that artwork. And on the end of Virizion. I swear every single time I fail to get a pull from Silver Tempest, it's Virizion. Like, that has to be the lowest value, rare, like standard rare card that you can pull. Because I have like a billion of them. If I don't get a holo or something better than a holo, it's a Virizion. Like 9 out of 10 times. Fucking Verizon Wireless Green Gallade Horse. Alright, went and took a break to let my camera cool down. It was actually a much longer break than I had intended it to be. But we are now continuing, and I talked with her a little bit. Yes, these Build and Battle boxes were sealed, and she did throw an extra pack in here. But these actually were sealed, and she said that just for funsies, she decided to open them up and take like, oh, let's just take one pack out of this one and throw it in the other one, and take one pack out of the other one and throw it in with the 4 random ones. Yeah, it's interesting. So we have another one of these. I didn't actually open this last time, and we haven't done one of these, so might as well take a look at it. There's not really much to... Wow, is that it? No, it's supposed to... Yeah. Hold on, calm down. Yeah, it's just like building tips and list of cards. This is the most boring way to look at this. But then we get to check out our... Oh, come on, open. We get to check out our stamped card, which this time, luckily, we didn't get a duplicate, because that very much can happen. We have our Rapidash Silver Tempest stamped. Less fitting for Christmas, but a beautiful card. Very happy to have that Rapidash. And then I'm guessing this is going to be... Oh, I need to kind of break him up again. We have a game, for those of you who don't know, I work in an arcade. I'm a technician boy. These are a bit beat up, some of these energies here. I kind of like that one's really warped. If I can like kind of... Yeah, it's not really going to show too well. Who cares? It's an energy. Anyways, we have the Injustice fighting game at one of our locations. And that game actually gives you a card. It's a, like a DC character. And those cards are expensive for us to buy and put in there. But every time you play the game, you get a card. So that card you can then scan and then play as that character whenever you go to play that game anytime in the future. It's a pretty neat little system. Well, those cards sit in the boxes that they sell them to us with for so long that they just stick to each other. Like, they are stuck like glue. It has something to do with the way that they're printed. They're decent quality, don't get me wrong. They're not bad quality cards. I wouldn't put them at the same quality as Pokemon, but they're decent quality. But imagine if you took, like, a couple hundred Pokemon cards and put them in a box where they are, like, being squeezed tight, right? Oh, whoop, I revealed the code color. Whoops. Good card. But they're in there for so long that by the time, we buy them and we get them... Oh, wait, why did I put those down? Those go to the front. I'm getting so distracted. Energy goes down. Anyways, they stick together really tight, and I have to do that. I have to kind of, like, flex them out and kind of, like, shuffle them around. Or else when we put them in the card dispenser, they're not going to come out properly. It's going to jam because it's going to have, like, 3 or 4 or 5 cards all trying to come out at once. So we have to, like, shuffle through all of them individually. I usually start breaking them up like that. Like, it feels wrong to do, to flex a card like that, when like, that big of a stack, because, it could damage them or warp them or whatever. But we don't really have much of a choice. We have a Capturing Aroma and a Gardevoir. All the cards from today's video I've been putting in a stack next to me, and I just obliterated that stack. All right, I picked them up, but now they're like upside down and backwards, and oh, great. All right, next pack, we have the Regieleki here. Split this boy open. So yeah, our luck could have been where she was kind of just randomly shuffling the packs around. There's a chance that, like, most of our good cards were done there early on because, luck had it that, there's like maybe one good pull in each box, and then one in the 4 packs that come with it or whatever, and they were all put like together. But we have a Sigilyph, a Gym Trainer, and a Kirlia. Going on to our Build'em, the Krogunk, come on, a Solstice, a Zubat, a Elgleam. Come on, man. We have a second Radiant Alakazam in the same video. I'm cool with it, man. It's a nice card. Tell me that is not the exact holo that we pulled with the Radiant Alakazam. Was that in this video? Or was that my last video that we pulled the Radiant Alakazam? I'm fairly certain that was in today's Christmas video. Bottom of the stack. Yeah, I was getting confused if that was in the lunch tin thing from our last time. No, we pulled the Archeops and the Alakazam in the same pack twice today. I wonder how common that is. If anybody else remembers, like, pulling the Radiant Alakazam, do you also recall getting a holo Archeops with it? Or maybe you know of any other, like, PokeTubers who have that, like, on film. Like, is that just, like, a common seeding thing that can happen? Let's pull out our code card, focus on it, do it. And we do 3 to the front. I feel like I slid those in wrong. No, they went straight to the front. Get rid of our energy. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the uncommons and commons get mixed up. Oh, no. We have the low punny, the Ralts, Krogunk. There is something sticking out back there. I'm not sure if you're going to see it. We have something at the back here. We have an Gleam, Drowsy as our reverse. So it wasn't our trainer gallery sticking out. I wish. At the end, a Superior V. Didn't know that you had a V in this set, but cool. Not too bad to have. Still don't care for your evolution line. You started out cool, and then you just turned into Grass Snake. I mean, it's fine. I'm sure you have fans out there. And our final pack, before we move on to the big box, whatever the hell that big box is. See, Shadow do that one last. He kind of changed her mind. He's like, why don't you do like halfway through the video? And I was like, nah, you said to do it last. I'm doing it last. So there's the code card. We do 3 to the front, get rid of our energy, and we have a Torracat, a Dragonair, and a Dolphin. Going on to our Spinda. I gotta say, that's an interesting way to do like a mystery box thing. There are a lot of YouTubers who fake mystery boxes. They're like, oh, I bought this on eBay, when in reality they just went to their local Target and threw some of their own cards and stuff in there. Not calling anybody out specifically. But this is a kind of interesting way to do like a mystery box, because like, I'm not buying it from some rando. My girlfriend's putting it together. Like, she isn't going to like make a bad deal or give us like terrible crap. Like, it's just gonna be, you know, good things, because she's not trying to make money and scam somebody. All right, I have no idea what this thing is. It feels very solid. At least the edges feel very solid. But this is like the best end frame I can get this for you guys. Like I said, this is a big thing. But our final Pokemon Christmas box. And it's looking like it's just a box. Let's see. I'm just seeing brown cardboard. Okay. That's not cardboard. That is wood. It's an official thing. So we're looking at the back of it right now. Sorry it is so bright. Oh, I hit my light. The wrapping paper hit my light and changed the brightness. I am so sorry. We're just gonna go on blind mode. Never buy a light that has... Oh, look, you can like really see me right now. Never buy a light that's touch sensitive. You can see the blue light from it. Like, make sure it has actual physical buttons. There we go, that should be better. You can still see me really clearly. Alright, so... You know what, I don't want to read it. It has something on the other end, I don't want to read it. We're just gonna flip it. Oh! Well, that is cool. It's Delibird's delivery service. It is just like a big photo frame with like this wood backing to it. This is super fitting with Scarlet and Violet as well, because there's actually a Delibird gift shop in Scarlet and Violet, kind of more cementing this like Delibird business. That is super cool. I almost don't want to open this thing. I don't know if you're really supposed to. Yeah, I guess you are, because you have to hang it somehow. Wow. That is a super strong smell on this thing. Like, that is like, just smells like it came straight out of a woodwork shop yesterday. Yeah, like, look at that thing, man. Cool. It's a nice little, like, Christmas sign. I could probably put it up with, like, you know, where I keep, like, my Pokemon collection. But my wall over there is already kind of filled. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the end of video recap. I'm not gonna be doing a bonus card of the day for this one. I don't want it to feel too much like a just traditional video. The only reason I decided to still do the end of video recap is because this was a pretty longer one, and I feel like it might be a bit more necessary. So for our holos, we had the little Cell Boy, our stamped card there, then the regular version of him, our stamped Rapidash, and then the other Archeops. Then, of course, we got our Radiant Alakazam and our Radiant Alakazam. Just amazing. We have the V-Guard Energy as a Golden Secret Rare. We have the Full Art Trainer Candace and the Aeolin Vulpix V-Star. I kind of quickly went through the cards, so hopefully I didn't forget anything there. I do have something kind of special planned for the outro if you care, but if not, then I really do hope that you guys have had, are currently having, or will have, a fantastic Christmas. It has been an amazing year. I can't wait to see you guys in the New Year's Eve video, and hopefully I will see all of y'all next time. Goodbye for now. Hey look, it is Ferret. You know what, actually, no filters for this one. Hey, you want a treat, huh? We just had to, like, spend forever trying to find them and wake them up. They like to, sleep in all different parts of the house. There are, like, 200 fucking sleeping locations for them. But I figured I haven't shown ferrets on camera in a while, so we can show Ferratu. This is Lily. She's big and chunky, and she's currently enjoying her food. Oh, I'll turn up my light. It's fine. Merry Christmas, Lily. She's curious about the Pokemon. Oh, don't jump. And then this is my big terrifying bear. Right? Terrifying bear. You torment all of the villagers. Yeah, it's not figured out what we're going to do for Christmas for them. Gotta do something. Can't leave the ferrets out of the Christmas time. Okay, you can't go jumping either. If you guys don't know, ferrets have bad depth perception, and sometimes they think, oh, that's a short fall, and then they jump and realize, oh, that was not very short, about halfway through their fall. Oh, treat time. Take your treat. Yeah, we had to, like, wake them up just to get them on camera for you guys, so we're giving them treats as an apology. No, take it. Yeah, I know, you can't take it somewhere to hide and eat in blissful safety. Although this one isn't too worried about hiding when she eats. She's the one that kind of steals food from the other one and bullies her. Even though she's, like, a lot smaller and a lot weaker. The other one is also more aggressive towards us when she gets playful. But for some reason, when it comes to food, this one just dominates. Hey, that's not food. That's not food. She was trying to eat Froakie. Yeah, apparently, according to my girlfriend, she kept trying to steal these because she likes chewing on plastic. Hey, do you want the plastic now? You can have them now. You know, whenever, like, you guys open up a box and they have, like, like a promo card in it, and they have that, like, plastic piece behind it that kind of holds it in place, we just give those to her. She just takes them and goes off and hides them. What are you doing? Oh, her treat was mixed in with Froakie's string. Yeah, you don't have to go through the string. You can go next to it. You don't have to be like this. All right, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you all in a couple days.